Hello everyone! Hello, hope everyone's doing well. Ah! Ah! I've had a I've had a relatively turbulent week. It's been a little bit stressful, it's been a little bit wild, but I am so ready for some Minecraft. Oh gosh. I hope everyone's doing well. Hello Rhina Show, Ronan, Elinian, Vanessa, welcome, welcome! Hope you're all having a wonderful morning. I have been sending a lot of scrolls lately. I've been sending a lot of scrolls trying to sort out various things right now. Hello Rostoma, how you doing? Hope you're all doing well. So, I think I've explained it briefly before, but I am starting a new forever world in Minecraft, and that's what we're doing today. We will be doing all the usual setup, and this will be a world that will be with us forever. Anytime I do a Minecraft stream, I'm going to be doing it in this world, unless I find any servers or do any collabs or anything at some point, but this will be our home, our main place. But yeah, so we just need to name it. I already forgot what I made the... Oh boy, that's loud. Oh, that's loud. Whoa. There we go, there we go. I'm actually going to turn myself up a little bit because I think I'm a little bit quiet. Feel free to let me know if the audio is scuff, and I will try and finagle my way around it. Alright, gain. Let's go with 10. Let's go with 10 gain. I think that's a solid number. Whoop. Oh god, I've made... the computer. The magical computer is exploding around me. There we go. Alright, so... Eternally bound. And we're gonna go about this. We're gonna have this like any other survival world really. We are not gonna do a keep inventory because I find sometimes I get a little bit too complacent. So that's why we're going normal as well. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna experience the world launching, so my model is going to freak out a little bit because my PC don't like it. The Kingdom funds could not afford that great of a PC. Audio is good? Nice. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, and we are in. Let's have a little look around. Day 1. Okay. Let's see what kind of world we've got. I have modded this slightly. Your queen does know a little bit of mod room. Okay, this is an interesting starting point. Let's see. I want to check out that little red thing there. Okay, interesting starting point. As you can see, I have lightly modded it. So we've got a little bit of QOL. I believe I had I might have added Terralef. I might have added some generation stuff. For a second I thought that was a tree on top of a tree. I'm quite glad it's not. That would have been very worrying. You're stronger than I. Yeah, I find sometimes I get a little bit too deep into it, so we're just gonna kind of go a little bit balls to walls. Knowing you'll have 4 ocean monuments within a 20 block radius. Yes, guys, so I should probably explain my curse. I am incredibly unlucky. I seem to get a million ocean temples near me whenever I create a new world, which is never fun, it's never pleasant. I don't think I've ever actually been in an ocean temple. Monument. I don't think I want to ever go in one. Yeah. But I might, I think I'm gonna rant a little bit, right, about what's been stressing me out lately. Because I don't want to talk about that stuff too often. But we have been sorting me a new carriage. I've been organizing a new carriage to take me around. And getting a carriage, if you know, is a pain. Sorting out any vehicle stuff is an absolute pain. You gotta do the tax on it, you gotta do all that. And it's not fun. It is not fun. And it's just been... There's been a lot of stress, there's been a lot of secondhand stress, and it's not really... It's not a coochie, you know, it's not great for me. My poor little heart. Because I'm kind of like chilling, I'm being chilling, you know, we got car sorted, it's fine. But... The good old Mother Robyn, she is very good at stressing me out. So in trying to sort things out, it hasn't been the easiest, but I am hoping, very much hoping, that we will be all fine. Let's see, let's take a look at the map again. So, let's see, ocean's on that side, river here. I'm gonna turn on the ambience because I don't want birds in my ear. birds are a little bit too loud for me. Oh yeah, let's do beep, beep. Yeah, there we go. I did make myself a new mod pack for this one because my current one, if anyone's ever tried to mod Minecraft before, it's not as bad as Skyrim. It used to be as bad as Skyrim. Skyrim modding is... What the hell? Okay, well, guys, we've lost the calm vibe. The calm vibe has been ruined because of these absolute... What is my... What? Okay, if I go over here, I'm going to immediately find a monument, and I might cry. Great. I love it here. I love it here. I just the luckiest person around. Which way was I going? Alright, we're just gonna go around, we're gonna get as much of a map as we can, and kind of get an idea. It's an entire process, it's very stressful, yeah? Wish it were easier. Honestly, Modrinth has made it much easier, I will say, because I'm using Modrinth to do my modding. Makes it way more calm, delightful, and I don't mind it. It's just when you want to update, because I really wanted to do this in the newest version, 1.24.5, 21.5 I think? Really wanted to do it in that, but to do it I had to do a lot of messing around, and I tried updating my current mod pack and it said no. It was a flat out absolutely not. How dare you? How dare you try and mod anything? Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, that's great. That is so joyful. I can't wait to calmly have a boat ride through a pale garden. That is so wonderful. This is actually quite good. I won't lie, this is actually quite a good start, because that means we've got a lot of really good stuff for looting. Oh, that's really cool. That's really high up. Steal from new residents already, yeah. Lots of new residents. Jungle! Okay, that's good. Okay, we're getting really lucky then. Okay, so that's not an ocean monument, that is a dog forest. That is jungle. Oh, bamboo! Oh, I love bamboo. That's gonna make it so easy. Oh, hey, are these like... Oh, those are like two separate pale gardens. Oh, that's funky. That's cool. Okay, we've done really well with save. This is gonna be a really nice world to start out in. I think what I'll do is I'll grab all the nearby area, and then we can work on getting tools and things like that. Oh, that is a really cool jungle. That goes so high. Oh, I might have to build a house up there. Whoops. There we go. So literally today the newest version is 1.21.6. No! I just updated it. I just fixed it. Oh, we got some of the pretty sparkly grass. That's nice. I know fireflies are a bit of like a hot topic, but I personally think I don't mind how they included them. I think them being a little object that emits them is a really nice way of implementing it. Okay, I think we're gonna head. We will go... Getting a good old bit of Robyn circumnavigation. We're gonna go... Oh, that's a jungle temple. Okay. I think we're gonna cut across this bit of land, and we're just gonna grab all of this area. All of this area, just so we can see what we've got in the local area, because I don't want to go too far for the first bit. Hello, zombie. I have just received a scroll. I've just received a scroll virtually, and confirming the stress that I am being secondhand experiencing. That's great. Ah, right. Okay, so if we just go... Yeah, if we just cut through here, that's fine. Yes. Yeah, I'm someone who's definitely pulled more towards calming games because... Man, I have a very good talent, and brilliant, immaculate talent of stressing myself out. Which is not what you want to be. You do not want to be able to stress yourself very easily, but I do, and it's very not good. It's very not good. Actually, here's a little bit of Robyn lore for you, a little cheeky bit of Robyn lore. I, ages ago, worked in a tavern. It was a carvery, and that was a... You know, I almost want to call it a life-changing experience. It was interesting. I think, because I went into it, I had terrible, terrible social anxiety. I could not talk to people. I struggle severely in, like, public. I'm really bad at it. However, since I worked in that carvery, I genuinely, everything got so much easier, and now I'm like a strong believer in exposure therapy. Strong believer in just put yourself through it and you'll be fine. Which is, it doesn't work for everyone, but I found for me just sitting down and just doing whatever I'm afraid of has been infinitely better. I even get afraid when it comes to, like, say, messaging people. I can be really bad with that. And I can be a little bit paranoid to message people sometimes and send scrolls. And I will sit on it and I will be worried for ages. Robyn voice on car speakers, what will they say? I will say devious things. I will not, because I know I know certain areas of the Earth realm are a little bit spicy right now and not very good, so we're gonna keep it calming vibes. We're just gonna chill on. We're just gonna keep calm, chill on, and enjoy life. I actually recently rewatched a movie I very much love. I first watched it years and years ago, so long ago, and it is called This Corner of the World. And it is a anime movie, and it's very long. It's like nearly 3 hours, I believe. And the whole film is about World War II in Japan, and it's very interesting because it's from the perspective of a young girl who grew up in Hiroshima. And she moves away from Hiroshima to live with her new husband, and it's very slice of life. It's very, very slice of life, and it's a beautiful movie. I love it. But you can't help just kind of sitting in dread because you know what will happen later in the film. But it's so wonderful, the characters are lovely, and I really love historical fiction. I've never really been big on it, but recently I've just gotten so deep in historical fiction. It's been nice, it's been nice. Especially, I'm a good documentary nut. I love a good documentary. A first job usually helps with social anxiety, speaking experience as well. Yes, it is so good. It genuinely... I think I would honestly not be as confident streaming if I didn't have a job in, like, customer service and stuff, because it really opens you up. It really helps you just talk to people. You find conversation topics way more naturally, and it's really nice. It's been so helpful. And actually, to be honest, doing streaming on the side, as I've done it on and off for a while, that has really helped me with talking to people too, and it's been good. It's been good. I still struggle from time to time, you know? Like, it's one of those where you sit and you can, like, feel the back of your mouth, like you want to talk, it's in the back of your throat and it's, like, holding on, and you just can't let the words out. And that has gotten better in time, but it's always kind of there sometimes. Hello, Spider Mariachi, I'm doing well. I'm not winning yet. We're just having a little bit of exploration. Oh, okay, that's good. Room portal there. Seems like we've gotten lucky. I might have escaped the, the ocean monuments, however we do have some other stuff to worry about. So we'll circle around and we'll grab all that. One thing I did want is, I was trying to find a mod for making music play constantly in Minecraft. I don't like when it goes silent, because it feels like you're stuck in silence for ages. It feels like it lasts an eternity. But, okay, let's see. What's that? Darkwood Forest. Okay, that's really good. I'm glad we're getting all of the major wood types, because that's pretty much covered everything we could need. We got bamboo for, like, good fodder. I am just going to open. I'm going to get some music playing because I don't like... I really wish Minecraft didn't play in silence all the time. Float on life, gaslight myself, I can socialize like a normal person. That's it. See, the thing is, if you gaslight yourself hard enough into thinking you can talk to people, then shockingly, you will actually be able to talk to people and you will pass most of your conversational checks. Life's like D&D. You just have to keep rolling well. Just keep rolling. Just keep rolling. Eventually you'll hit in that 20. You'll have a good conversation and it'll be very, very good. But yeah. It's actually, interestingly, recently I had a conversation that was really, really important, big for me. And oh wow, we're just getting everything. We're just getting everything. Wow, would you look at that? Yes, wow, would you look at that? That is a lot of wood. A lot of wood for Robin Woods. Okay, let's go grab that. Oh, that is really cool. That is like a little islandy bit. Also, let me know if I need to turn down the music I've just thrown on. It might be a little bit loud, just let me know. There we go. Yeah, this conversation I had recently, it was with someone who works in the games industry, and they are a art director. There's a lot of lodestones. Okay. Hold on, we don't need that right now. Oh wow, wait. Okay, if I just... Oops. Wow, I suck at this game. Oh no! Oh, I forgot to get sheep. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's see, is there any sheep on there? I might have messed myself around. If it works, it works. Nothing wrong gaslighting oneself. It was better. You're in your natural environment. Lots of woods, yes. Music sounds good. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Well, I might have screwed myself a little bit. I think what we're gonna do is, okay, let's see. I can... Oops. Let me just grab these. Oops. Oops. Okay, we are. And that is what we call failing every single check. Let's see what blocks we've got underneath. Okay. Okay, that's normal, and let's see what the other one is. Oh, hell yeah! I just need... Oh, if I break that one, then I can have a full portal here. That's really good. Okay. Okay. Things are turning around for little Robyn. That's what we like to see. Time to build a dirt cube and stay awake the entire night. Yes. I used to love... There's that one Yogg's Cast video from years ago. And it's them, I think the whole video was just their first night of Minecraft, but it was one of those early internet videos where, even though it's so mundane, it's still very entertaining. That is to say that some Yogg's Cast stuff has aged. Has aged dubiously. Alright, I'm actually gonna turn up the brightness, I forgot about that. Video settings... no, where is that? Brightness. There we go. Yay! Now I can see! I can see everything! That's what we like to see. Probably keep shaders off for the most part because that does factor too. Does factor into my PC overheating quite a bit. What a starting position, wow, yeah. So let's run over this. We've got... Can I turn off the... Can I make us look like day? No? Off. There we go. Okay, that's what we want to see. Right, so we've got room portal. We've got was this something over here? I feel like that was, but I forgot. No. Okay, we just got jump. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ignore me. Okay, room portal. Giant mansion. Pale garden. 2 of them. Bamboo forest. Another room portal that I probably won't bother with because that is deep down. Is it? Oh, right. We're crying obsidian. Okay. Yeah, we've done really well here, actually. I think we'll probably stay within this area for now, just to make a home base. We should be fine. Okay. Whoops. Alright, I'm gonna take a sip of some water. Ooh. I've been quite enjoying recently looking at holodecks. Holodecks is very... it's such a cool website. I never really bothered with it before because I didn't know how it functioned, but... Oops. There's a hole. There we go. I never really bothered with it before because I didn't understand how holodecks worked, and I didn't really know of its existence, but it's so cool that you just have like one website where you can look and it's like, ah yes, there's all of Hololive, Nijisanji, and I think a few others, I can't remember who else is actually on holodecks. Super cool website though, I really like it. I think we might... Okay, my worry is that I, of course, don't have keep inventory. Oh, look at the bushes! Oh, they're so pretty! Okay. We might try and sneak over to grab some... Hello, Enderman. To grab some wood, I think, just because it'd be good to get some more. Because we've only got... Okay, we've got 26, so that's enough for starting. I might... I could go to that island and make my way down towards the lush cave, maybe. Hello, Rex, welcome, how you doing? You have a page on VTuber Wiki? Do I? I don't know. I've actually, I've had a look at VTuber Wiki before. I've never made a wiki page before, and oh shit, Okay guys, that was a natural 0. Hi, let's, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You weren't supposed to be here. Okay, anyway, anyway, right, what was I talking about? Holodecks is very useful. I use the music tab all the time. I saw, I believe, is she part of Idol? Issa that just released a new song and it's so cool. It's very Paramore. I need to listen to it properly. I think it's called like Cilantro or something. Really nice. I like to keep my toes dipped out. Keep an eye on what other VTubers are doing. It's always cool to see what everyone's up to. I am noticing my one worry, I'm not seeing any villages nearby. So they're probably going to be right on the outer corners, knowing my luck. That is the one thing I never get. I can get all sorts of random structures, including a jungle temple. Could not get a village. Can never get a village for miles. Probably because it knows I'm going to pillage it immediately. But we make do with what we've got. Okay. Hello, Andy. Look at him go. Oh, there's some sheep right. Oh. Okay. That's it. Okay. Yep, we're gonna... Alright, Operation Kill Those Sheep. Let's go. Oh, I really like having those little bushes. There's a lot of endermen. Okay, creeper right there. So what we're gonna do is... We're, okay, Skeleboy. Okay, I don't... Yeah, let's, be wary of my health, so... Oh, probably should have eaten that rotten flesh. That probably would have been good. Okay, let's see. Let's assess the situation. No VTuber wiki page yet. Not yet. I haven't earned it yet. I've got to work for one. Hello. Oh, we're just getting everything this run. We're just getting everything. Okay. Oh. What on earth? What was that? I didn't know they could fight each other. Okay, let's you should be dead, shouldn't you? Okay, we're gonna swim away. Run away. Also, look, you can get lamb chops. You are very hungry. Yes, actually, that's true. Ah, I've only got 4 hearts, so this is gonna be a real risk. I think I might have to munch on the rotten flesh real quick. Let's see. I think we can probably kill a few of these guys with some, like, quick... Oh, fuck. Pardon my French. Pardon my French. That was a depressed creeper, yeah, that was a little bit... I did not know they could go for skeletons. What do you... Oh. Okay, guys, we're gonna do the age-old, There we go. And then we'll be fine. We'll be so fine. Everything's gonna be a-okay. There are so many endermans. What on earth is going on? Oh. Everything but a village, yeah. I think... Yeah, I reckon a part of me wants to get in the boat and try and get this far, but I think I'll die if I do that. Though to be fair, we've got the map, so it wouldn't take too long to get back to where I was, at least, so... No. We'll just have to sit here and wait it out. Wait it out ever so patiently. Okay, are those sheep? No, the sheep are gone. Okay, no, still one. Still one. My worry now is that guy's gonna get in the way. I don't know where that other round went. He just vanished. Hello? Ah, there he is. Oh, it's a baby one. Okay, we definitely don't want to go in the water then. It might almost be worth it to die. It's very tempting. Hang on. Okay, let's see. How long have we got? Yeah, I think I might try and... Luckily lava blocks illuminate that island, so it doesn't spawn spiders. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is definitely the safest place we can get for a while. Oh, that was a little bit of uncomfortable eye contact. Okay. Right, so if I come down a few, I think if I just die, I can come back for all this stuff if I throw it in this chest. I'm not too worried about, like, racking up loads of deaths. Yeah, because that sounds about a set, that's fine. Oh. Hang on, this might work out. Yeah, dump stuff in the chest for later, yeah. Oh no. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Please. No. Okay, there's a baby one. Okay, there's a few of them. I don't want to get too close. I'm keeping my distance. A friend, yeah. One heart in a dream, yeah. Half a heart in a dream. Okay, right. Come on. We might be able to work this out. We might be able— Wait. Okay. We just need one more. We need one more. Come on. This is professional Minecrafting. This is what all the pros do. See, the thing is, I'm normally really good with this. I usually go immediately, get wool for a bed, and I'm fine. This is one of the rare times where I didn't think to. Come on. Yay! No flesh. There's like one right down there. Okay, we're gonna... Whip out the... Okay, I've got that. Got that, got that. Okay, make one more axe. We might be able to do this. Half-Life in a dream, yes. Half-Life would be a fun game to stream at some point. I think I've gotten halfway into the original Half-Life and I've never really gotten further past it. I think it was one of those, okay, cool, we're nearly safe. That's alright. Guys, can one more of you, please? Please? My only worry now is I'm totally gonna stand on one of these magma blocks and forget. I'm definitely gonna die and it's gonna be my fault in a minute. Hello? Anyone? Have I killed all the ones nearby? That'd be very bad. Okay, we might be able to beeline to that coast. My only worry is skeletons now, because skeletons could really, really mess me up. Oh! Hello? Are you on your way? Friendo? Friendo, I would like to eat. We only epically source our meals here. There are a lot of distracting monuments along the way, yes. You don't have to think about sleeping at night, it's prime feeding time. Yep. What the? Oh. Okay, right. Let's see. Okay, because it's day now, I think I will just... There we go. Now I can head back to where I was, which was right... straightforward from where I am. Cool. That should be fine. You can heal if you get an apple. Use that gold block to get a golden apple. Yeah, I think I would be more worried if I was on a hardcore, but I don't... I don't have the will to do hardcore at the moment. That's gonna be a little bit too much on me. Alright, let's see. Okay. So far, this has been incredibly productive. We've done absolutely nothing. Grabbed a few areas and that's it. Alright. Nearly there. I will say, I'm not sure if I mentioned this. Damn, there's a lot of lush caves around here. I don't know how I've gotten so lucky for lush caves. It usually takes ages for me to find one. So I've been backseating. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not too fussed with backseating because sometimes I do find it a little bit necessary. It kind of depends on the game. If it's like, if it's something where it's like story-based spoilers, then that's where I'm a little bit more But other than that, I don't really mind. Oh wow, he is just being chilling up there. Oh, wait. Let me... There we go. Minecraft music. Yay! Okay, let's see. Yes, usually I do my thieving in the night anyway, so... You good, dude? I don't think he's doing too great. I think he keeps nearly... keeps going in the water. Oh no. Okay. I have just remembered I forgot to turn on some of my resource packs. I was about to call them expansion packs, resource packs. So I'll do that in a second actually so my game can look a little bit nicer. Alright, so options. Here we go. Whee! Vanilla tweaks. I love me some vanilla tweaks. Definitely one of the best packs you can get. He's admiring the view. He's stuck. He can also be both. He could be both. Okay, options, and we'll also, I think we'll mess with shaders just to see. We'll turn on miniature. Just so we get that pretty Minecraft gameplay, but like extra pretty. I hate when the water looks like that. No. Absolutely not. I need to find my favorite shader again. Disable. There we go. I always prefer... No, the music's gone! I always prefer playing without shaders a lot of the time. I think some of them take a lot of tweaking to get them to look how I want. There is one that's a very light shader, and it does like stuff similar to the new lighting system they're adding, which is quite nice. I can tell you how to create crazy farms. I make a lot of... Oh, wait. Yeah, that was... I make so many. What do I make? I make a lot of farms, and I think that usually burns me out of worlds, unfortunately. I get a little bit too farm happy. And I kind of run out of stuff to do quickly, but we will be min-maxing a lot. I would like to make my incredibly efficient kingdom in this world. You like Monster Hunter? Monster Hunter is one of those where I've always wanted to try it, but I've never really had access to any of the games. I remember, I think I must have played a demo on DS years ago, but that's kind of it. Alright, come on. All of you, give me wool. Please. Please, where's the other one? Where's your brother? We want to kill your brother. I will say, so... I remember someone asked me for the soft debut if I had any pets. And I would like to inform you that the neighbor's cat is now right next to me. He is the one who comes in occasionally, sneaks in if the door's open. And he has been asleep for a good— oh my god, that's a lot of eggs. Yum yum yum. Take me some eggs. He doesn't usually spend time with me, so it's quite nice, but he's been asleep for a good few hours. Okay, right, so we've got enough wool for a bed. That's a great start. I almost feel like now we spent our first night on this island, I might I might stay there for a bit. Kitty, yes. Kitty, black and white, he's very cute. He's very small as well. I used to have a tortoiseshell, and I thought she was like one of the smallest cats I'd seen, but no, this guy, he's a few years old now, I think, and he's like still pretty small, pretty tiny. Okay, right, got all that. Shaders go a little bit too hard sometimes. I prefer when it still retains some simplicity, original charm. Yeah, exactly. I don't like all the kind of like 4K, we added PBR shaders to Minecraft so everything has realistic material properties. I'm not a fan of that. I like the very simple graphics. My PC prefers the simple graphics as well. Yeah, you know what, screw it. We're gonna build out here. I'm gonna... Do we want to make this pretty straight away? Because this has potential to look ugly immediately. Actually, I think if I'm gonna claim that island. I'm claiming that island. That's my starting island now. This is our new home. We won't stay here long, but we will stay here long enough that... oh, these trees are gonna be a pain. This is gonna be a pain. I don't want to do that. Yeah, we're going to the tiny island. This is gonna be our new home. This one. With the lush trees. When you see a tiger, I see a panther. That reminds me, actually, years ago, not really historical fiction, but as we mentioned historical fiction earlier, I remember years ago when I must have been like 12, 13, I watched Girls and Panzer, which is the tank girl anime. I remember quite enjoying that years ago. How good of an architect are you in Minecraft? I used to be really good. I could spend like hours building in Minecraft, but nowadays my builds look a little bit ugly. They look a little bit shaky, so we might have to put on some resource packs to make them look a little bit nicer. I think it's almost... I'm one of those people where I almost feel like they've added too much to the game these days, and you kind of get overwhelmed with choice. I like my small block palette, and I like it meow. Alright, let's break down this tree. It'd definitely be good to get some stone in a little bit as well, because this is gonna be pain. In fact, actually we'll do this now before I cut down all these trees. I hope Blush Cave isn't immediately underneath. That's gonna be a little bit painful, but we'll be fine. Okay, let's throw all of this in. Yeah, we might as well just use these. I know that they're gone within like 2 seconds, but it'll give us a start. Actually take off some of these extra blocks just to clean this island up a little bit. Make it look a little bit nice, a little bit pretty. That's what we like. That island is officially stuck Enderman. Yes. I would love to do, I might actually, depending on how far we get in this world, I might draw over it and do like one big, like, actual map would be really cool. I have plans, I want to kind of keep this fresh and exciting, so I'll mix things up a little bit from time to time, but yeah. I actually had a lot of fun. I was learning Blockbench to make the titles and stuff for this, and oh, it's so fun using— oh, whoops, oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that is a Robyn moment. Okay, let me... boop. Okay, and then... we should be fine. Yay! Ah, lip. Whoopsie daisy. Whoops. I'll fix that in a minute. Oh god, I keep thinking. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, let's put this up to that. There we go. And I'll come and light this up in a bit, because I'll probably steal some magma blocks from over there. Just a yoink. For those who play Minecraft, did you finish your 1 week yet? Because I'm almost done with mine. I haven't, to be honest, it's been so long since I've really, really gotten into Minecraft. I usually go for a phase of having a short for the world, and then I change it within like a couple of months. Which is why I'm trying to like hold this one to like, okay, we're only playing Minecraft on this one. You like horror games, movies, and books. Or books. I like all of them, to be honest. I do a little bit of horror reading. Not a lot, because I'm very picky when it comes to books, because that's a long time commitment, but I do like a good movie. I do love a good movie. Hello, Nico, how you doing? Robyn, I unfortunately have to meet the children now, so I must leave, but have fun with the rest of your stream. Thank you very much. I will. I'll probably... Guys, we may not get the 7-hour Skyrim stream yet, but this will be close. This will probably be a couple of hours until I have to get food. We go until I get hungry. Hello, Sakia fan. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing? I forgot. Tools! I need tools. Alright, we'll make stone axe just to... Oops. Stone axe just to simplify what I'm doing. Whoop! There we go. We'll break that axe. I'll also make a bed real quick, actually, just so we can respawn if we get deaded. There we go. Whoop. And whoop. Nice. Has anyone else been playing much Minecraft recently? Is this modded? Yes, very lightly. Very light vanilla modding. Yeah, I've got everything I need. Okay. I think I'll actually go grab some magma blocks right now, just so I have a little bit of lighting. Just a little bit. I think I grab them from underneath. No, yeah, I'll grab them from underneath. Has anyone been for any recent 1-week Minecraft phases? So I always seem to get hit with it around the same time of year. I've noticed, especially The Sims 4, I'll look and I'll have like the same peak every year consistently. Around like October-ish, I'll play a load of Sims 4. I haven't played in years, but I get the urge to every so often. Yeah, I almost considered playing in beta for this, but I kind of like what comes in a new version these days. So, alright, let's also do that. We'll have to do some big mining. Come on. Come on, you know you wanna. There we go. Doesn't seem like they're emitting too much light, but we'll make some charcoal for now. Once I cut down all these stupid trees. It'll actually be good to head to the jungle at some point, the bamboo forest, just to grab a load of wood. But it's a crazy big jungle. I didn't see that earlier. That is huge. That is like ridiculously big. Do you have any Minecraft mods for me to play? Oh, to be honest, I never really play like, I add like the occasional light mod, but I don't really do mod packs or anything like that. Sometimes I feel like they add like just a little bit too much bloat. Like RL Craft just feels like a bunch of bloatware to me. Creed is interesting but kind of complicated. Yeah, I've always like wanted to pick it up because I'm sure I'd love it. But it is a bit of a time commitment. Oh, map, yes. Map is the Zero's minimap. I used to use the Zero's minimap a lot. Now I just use the big map because I find the minimap makes the game a little bit too easy. I like the struggle. Alright, there we go. Yay. Now we get the big axe. What we'll do is we'll just clear this island off, so we've just got the lush trees, so I remember that there is a cave beneath us. And we'll probably do a little bit of mining. Just a cheeky bit of mining in some of the open ravines, I think, to get us some starting stuff. Is there all the wood? Is there all the wood in here? Yeah, I think we're good. These leaves probably won't spawn because of that tree. That'll be nice. Very annoying. Yep, there's a mana. Yeah, that was right next to where I spawned. We've gotten quite lucky. We've gotten really lucky with generation. I usually don't even bother looking at seeds because I know I'll get some weird stuff anyway. Fairly confident in Minecraft giving me the weirdest possible generation. Which we've got some really nice hills and stuff, so I bet there's probably gonna be a witch's hut in there as well. Like, I think I'll be fairly lucky. Let's half that do that and then that. There we go. Just get some charcoal going for foods. Alright, hopefully we got some apples as well, that's always nice. Being that close to spawn is crazy. Yeah, I've had it happen twice now, I think, in recent time. Yep, jungle, temple south, yes. Right there. This little guy. Which we probably won't bother with looting immediately because I find it sometimes just not that worth it. Like, it's really a 50-50 on jungle temples having anything valuable, but I guess for early game it could be good. Could be a little bit good. It's gonna take forever. Close enough. We can cook our food. Close enough. Whoop, whoop. There we go. But to be fair, one of the bigger mods I always like to add are any farming mods, but I didn't feel like doing that today because sometimes it can be a little bit of a pain. Let's mark it when she's still aiming for the end and the portal's right under her. Honestly, I do occasionally. I like to check Chunkbase. If anyone who doesn't know what Chunkbase is, it is a browser website which you can take a look at seeds in. It's really cool. It'll tell you everything that you've got, and I usually like to take a little bit of a nose just because I'm not up for like the huge like, oh, I need to get a load of ender pearls and like explore for ages. I kind of like to make things simple. I'm a very simple gamer. I like game, I play game, and that is as far as my mind goes. Hello, welcome back to Varric. Yes, I'm trying not to. Sometimes I find it a little bit annoying when I get like a load of streams scheduled in my YouTube feed, so I'm trying to like do it at least a day before. But I reckon I'll probably be streaming around this time or doing some later streams for me, which will be like probably towards like 8 o'clock-ish UK time. So it's gonna be a little bit varied. As I mentioned before, I'm definitely gonna mess with time slots a little bit, see what we're getting. Anyone who played One Shot? One Shot's one of those games I've always wanted to play. It's definitely, it's next to Celeste in like small indie games that everyone has to play once, and I still haven't played either of them. Actually, I still need to buy One Shot. I have had Celeste sitting in so many bundles. Itch bundles, if you're ever looking for tiny games that you just want to play for a little bit and kind of be one and done with, I really recommend any like Itch charity bundles. It's good to like support the charities as well, but you can also get some really good games. Like I've had Celeste included in them. I've had a few like little like traveling games included and stuff. All very sweet stuff. So if that's what you're into, I can really recommend those, that kind of indie game stuff. In fact, I need to go through them. I need to go through like the 600 games I have across all these bundles and figure out what to stream. So this is amazing. Very charming, very flexible on difficulty too. Yes. I actually, hang on, I'm gonna sip water. Oh, that's good stuff. That is really good stuff. Celeste. What was I gonna say? Right. I actually, for ages, the reason why I put off games like Celeste was I tried playing Hollow Knight on keyboard, which is relevant because I have tiny hands and my hands feel very uncomfortable very quickly on a keyboard. So after just realizing I couldn't really play Hollow Knight, I was like, okay, I've got to get a controller, then I can play all these. And I have a controller now, so I can play them. I've just been very, very lax on getting around to it, but 600 games, geez. Yeah, no, these bundles you can buy from Itch, you can get some crazy games in these charity bundles. Humble Bundle is also a really good place if you want to get a load of games. And it can be really good for getting indies. At least we won't run out of things to play, yes. I'm the same, I see game on sale on Steam and I bought it. I'll have no time to play them all. I'm terrible for that, I have way too many. And I think I'll probably, for a little bit, I might prioritize playing indie games just because I have a lot of short experiences I want to knock off. There is a very cool website I found a while ago, and I might update it. And I might share it actually when I make the Discord server. And it's kind of like my anime list, but for gaming. And like, it only matters if you're like probably like a little bit pretentious about games, which I am. I like to keep count of what I've played, so it's really good. You can like put your own reviews on it. You can put like, oh yeah, I put 5 stars on like accessibility or 5 stars on the aesthetics because it looks really pretty. Oh, we finally got music. We finally got Minecraft music. Wow. See, it takes such an absurd amount of time for it to really give us anything to listen to. That's a lot of saplings, okay. Finished Road 96, so 100% to date. Nice! That's a website. That website is very good for tracking. My friends and I use it. Yeah. I think there's a couple, I can't remember which one I use specifically, but it's so good. The one I use as well, you can like sync your Steam achievements, which is so cool. I only have a few games I've actually 100%ed. One of them is Helltaker, which I don't know if that seems expected of me or not, but yeah. Got very into Helltaker. I played it when the update came out as well. Beat the very difficult boss in that was very fun. But I tried the Helltaker guy, I tried his recent game, Awaria. Really difficult, I've really struggled with it, so I haven't gotten too far in it. My reviews are fairly simple, 5 out of 5, good game, yeah. I can never do long reviews, I'm just like, yeah, this game's good, I recommend it. It's aight. Alright, okay, let's jump down, got up all the woods. I'll take 100%, yeah. I have simple brain, I see pretty demon women, and I'm like, yeah, let's go! Oh yeah, woo! Let's go, baby, that's what I'm talking about, yeah! I actually noticed, there's a game I've been waiting for a while to come out, and it's called Date Everything, and I think it's literally going on Steam today. I think it's literally coming out like today or tomorrow. And oh my gosh, the voice acting cast for it is crazy. There are so many people. It's got like Bryce Papenbrook, Alejandro Saab, who else? I'm trying to remember now. Allegra Clark. It has so many people, it's crazy. What about Toho games? Okay, hang on, I just need to sneeze real quick. I'm gonna do a big sneeze. The sneeze did not- the sneeze is sitting in limbo? Okay, we're not muting. Today I think yes. So I'm quite excited for that. Toho games, I have played a few. I played Embodiment of Scarlet Devil, I played that one, and I played, Mystia's Isekai, I played a lot of that. Mainly because it's just the easiest one to play at the moment because it's on Steam. That cast is huge, yeah, it's crazy. Never mind. It's one of it, sometimes the sneeze comes, sometimes it don't. Sometimes it chooses to evade, which is very annoying. I can feel it stuck in my nose. Probably dust. Oh, the kitty has rolled over. I keep looking over occasionally to see what the cat's doing, and he is now not in a loaf, he is in like he's long boy. He's in long boy mode. Finished Lego Movie 2 video game, 100% nice. Oh, God, I haven't, I gotta say, I think my favorite Lego movie has to be the Lego Batman one. I recently got big into Batman. Got huge into Batman, like looking into one-shot comics and stuff, all the Arkham games, things like that. And I love the Lego Batman movie, it's just such a fun interpretation of him. Smoke called Zawaru though. Your cat is being cool? No, the neighbor's cat, he is just he's teeny tiny. He is like a shockingly tiny boy. He can go long mode. He go long boy mode occasionally. Oh no. I'm gonna have to turn that wood into charcoal, whoopsie. Sometimes I wish they made it a little bit harder to shave wood, because it gets very annoying when you do it like that. I am Lego Batman. Dude, everything looks like it'll be a good time. Yeah, I think I might splash out and buy it. I might. I'm a little bit sparing on money right now because of a carriage thing. Having to get a carriage is so expensive. Oh, whoops. That's gonna go charcoal into charcoal. Whoops daisy. I've got no food to throw in. Shoot. That's not good. Up. Charcoal to charcoal. Alright. Do you think Batman has a superpower? Money. 51 minutes late is real. Honestly, to be fair, I'm planning on going for quite a bit today, so don't worry about being late. I think as I'm always like, to be honest, when it comes to watching VTubers, yeah, money. When it comes to watching VTubers, I often find myself watching VODs more often. I always struggle to catch streams because a lot of people I watch are in the American time zone, and I'm like, oh no, you're streaming at 3 AM for me. That's great. Guess I won't watch you. And usually I'll just try and catch up on the VOD instead. Which sucks a little bit because you don't get the chat engagement like you want to, because it's always fun to like write a message or two. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta chill the VOD. Did you play Deltarune? I've played Chapter 1 and a bit of Chapter 2. And I played it on my Nintendo Switch, which is why I haven't finished it, because I want to continue it on PC and I'm kind of procrastinating, so I'll need to replay it a little bit. It's called the Tibetan monks. Yes, because he did his training for a while. I will say, I didn't like... Here's my interesting hot take, guys. You're gonna get a good old flaming hot Robyn hot take. I think, when it comes to the... I've forgotten the guy. Christopher Nolan? Is it the Christopher Nolan Batman films? There's definitely a Christopher in there. Hang on, Christopher... Batman. Yes, I am thinking of those. I think, in the first Batman movie by Christopher Nolan, you could skip probably the first half an hour to an hour to skip all that early stuff and have a way better movie experience, is my genuine hot take. Because it goes through all the stuff with him in the months, and it is so boring the beginning of a film. That, like, first bit, until he's into playing with Alfred, I think it gets really, really boring. And I really enjoy it when it just got into the... Okay, we're gonna make a load of charcoal, I think. We're gonna make a crap load of charcoal. Whoop, 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 there we go. There we go, that's nice. But yeah, I think that first 30 minutes, something about it is really, really dull. And like, if you just tell someone like, yeah, this is just Batman this is just Christopher Nolan, not Christopher Nolan. This is just Bruce Wayne doing this, and you just throw them into the movie, they'll probably be fine. Like, it only matters for that one ending bit. I was lucky to wake up at 5 AM today. Oh, yeah. Very early. Didn't he train a bunch of people along with Ghostmaker? Think so. So a lot of VODs, but it's nice to watch on a second screen during work. Yeah, it is always nice. I think one of the VTubers I usually have in the background is Iron Mouse. I do like a little bit of Iron Mouse in the background. There is recent pretty good Batman comic about his training. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. I'm very behind with comics. But it's something I didn't read for years. I always kind of stuck to like the movie media, and only recently like gotten into it, so I've been focusing a lot on one-shots because I like the easiest thing to kind of pick up and go. Same thing could be said about the Spider-Man Origins and movies. Yeah, it really depends. I think it also depends on the type of fan you are. If you like know about the characters very well, then it's like, yeah, this is just the same stuff. I don't want to watch this. I want a good bit of a movie. So I know it exists for a reason, but yeah, I think if you're a Batman fan-ish, just skip 30 minutes in. I think I fell asleep halfway through watching the third one, so I never really got to see Bane do anything. So I need to go back and watch the second half of that one again. You'll come to notice I'm a very EP person. I do a lot of sleeping. Do a lot of big major time sleeping. Right, let me make some torches. I don't know why I swapped out of that menu to do that. Okay. There we go. Boom. Boom. I can light up my cave now. Been worried about that. Third one was a movie, alright. I just... Again, if a film or something doesn't pick me immediately, then I just don't get into it. And the third one was just such a struggle for me. I can't really remember what about it I didn't like, but... I teach Batman to imagine hunt 200 Batman. Just keep duplicating the Batman, copy and paste in Photoshop. I want to watch 28 Weeks Later. Ooh, I know they've got a new one out recently, haven't they? I've been quite curious in that. They've had a massive advertisement where I am. Being a cat girl? Understandable. Yeah. Absolute mad is like if Batman was Bane and had an axe. Oh god. Okay, there we go. Okay, we've got some good wood. We've got a really good starting point now. And I can see the island, so... I don't think I can fit a house on here. It's gonna have to be a little hut. I'll make myself a teeny tiny little hut. In fact, what we might also do, if I zoom out, I think what I want to do is I'm gonna head through the swamp, do a little bit of a loop around, and then see if there's any villages here, because we need to find one soon so I can, like, grab some bits. I bet it's gonna be, like, right in this corner I haven't loaded in. So let's see, what time of day is it? It's 12 minutes, so we've got half Minecraft day. Okay. 28 years later, that's it, yeah. Been really curious in it, it looks really good. Absolute Bane is body horror. Ooh, I like a good bit of horror bother. I love a good bit of body horror. Alright, there we go. But yeah, I don't know what it is, but for some reason horror games just, I think because I'm actively in the experience, when you're watching a movie there's like a degree of separation where you're not actually, you're not like at peril. You can kind of hit pause whenever. When you're playing a horror game it feels like you're more forcibly tied to it. Take over a mansion? I will at some point. We will do a clear out of that mansion. Does anyone here try the Monster Prom games? Yes, I have the first free. I need to try Monster Con soon. I haven't got that one yet. Harry Potter, the boy who lifts. You're a wizard, Harry. No, you're you're a weightlifter, Harry. Body trainer. Hogwarts, but they're all just Hogwarts, but they're all gym bros. Instead of using onesie as weights. Right, yeah, we'll go up here a little bit and let's see what we can find. So I reckon we'll probably find a witch's hut while we're up here. The boy who takes venom. Gosh. And I would like to say but Sneeze is still sitting there. Sneeze is still devilishly waiting. Boop boop boop. 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 Oh, hello, okay. Sure, why the hell not? Oh yeah, told you! There it is. Okay, let's see. I still know Villig. I want Villig. I really want a Villig. I want to go rob people. I want to go steal stuff. It's in my name. It's in my name, let me do it. Oh, so Mashal. Yeah. I really need to check out Mashal. It's been on my to watch for ages now, and I just haven't gotten around to it. But I think I'd really enjoy it. I think I'd really like Mashal. Please? Villig? No Villig? Okay, we got another portal at least. We'll go to that. Boop, 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 boop. There it is. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. At least if I do this now, that means it'll be easier for me to get back. Oh, this one's got all the stony stuff around it. Yeah. Yeah, screw it. Why not? Golden pants. And now mine. Okay, now we go back. Let's see. Yeah, we'll loop around this way just to have a look. It's alright, this is the strongest spell in history. Please tell me it just makes a giant fist. Please tell me it just throws like a giant magical fist. Oh. Okay. Big hill. Too much watch list in no time, yeah. My to watch list is huge. I might go for it at some point just to like have a look. I've been meaning to see what fantasy anime I've watched because I've forgotten most of it. Because I've been watching anime for so long now, for like decades, I genuinely have forgotten half the shows I've watched. Which possibly speaks to the quality of them. Possibly. Maybe a little bit. Mood. Oh, we got Minecraft music again. There we go. Yay! It's like a 1 in 3 occurrence. Okay, off the boat. Might as well light up this island actually, now all the trees have come down. Just so we are safe. Boop. Boop. After you watch over 100 plus, they start to blend in together. Yeah. I think actually, I'm gonna quickly have a look at my mal. I am curious as to what I've seen. I'll look real quick before it gets to night. Let's have a look. Where is my browser? There is my browser. Alright. My anime list. My profile. Let's have a look at this. I have seen how many shows? Anime list. Blah, 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 blah. Does it give me a flat number? I don't think it does these days. No, I have to use Thingamabob. Okay. Trust me. Oh, wait, no, I found it. Okay. I've completed 137 shows and movies. and I have 105 on my plan to watch. So I've watched nearly half the stuff I plan to watch. Okay, wait for that sun to set. We might try and head down to that underground cave. Actually, if I drop down here, I might be able to see it. Last thing I watched before coming here was Lego Ninjago Legend. Oh, for God's sake. You'll notice sometimes I will struggle with speech. We don't know why I do this, it just happens. Okay, it must be further down. But, dungeon. I've been really wanting to watch it. I've been so curious about it, because I grew up with Lego Ninjago. And weirdly enough, it was like one of my first introductions to like, Eastern Asian mythology. And of course, like, specifically like Chinese mythology, because it gets like vaguely mentioned from time to time. It's been my main introduction to it, which was really cool. I always really liked it. Right. Okay, so we got lots of wood. I've got some nice old leggings on. I think what we'll do is we're gonna just focus on mining for now, I think. Because what we're really lacking is any stone, and that'll be really good for tools. So, I'll make a stone pickaxe. I'll use the gold one until it breaks. Just because, so, boop, and a boop, and whee! Okay. Okay, inventory organized, and there we go. Okay, let's go. Actually, I might need a spoon. I might need to make a spoon. I'll come back to that in a bit. If I need to make a spoon, I will. Let's see. Yeah, we should be fine if I start digging down here. Whoop. Yeah. Caving is always, like, kind of therapeutic for me. I kind of love doing it. Doop. That's a good pace. Yeah. Right, something I found quite funny recently, actually, I just remembered. On Twitter, a lot of people have been sharing twin VTubers, because recently people rediscovered these two German twin VTubers. And there's been a huge push of like, hi, look at all these twin VTubers, which I never knew there was so many. There's like a crazy number of twins who are VTubers. Oh wow, that is huge. That's real. Oh! Oh! Okay, that's mine shaft. Wait, let me... Oh, that's a really good mine shaft right there. And let's see, over here, got this one. For a second I thought it was a trial chamber, which is why I got excited. Oh! Oh wait, that's one teeny tiny one! That's cute. Okay, that's good to know. Alright. Oh, we've got a really good starting area, I guess, because that's right next to spawn, I think. I'm gonna fight, just... Ninjago is still going though, yes. Let me... it's a one annoying thing. If you don't have the Zero's minimap, you can't set waypointers, I don't think. Or it can be a little bit fussy about it. Like Avatar: The Last Airbender, inspiration from Japanese, Chinese, and other cultures. Yeah! And they were all like major, like, kind of introductions for a lot of people, I reckon. I think for me, I actually, I was recording shorts earlier because I needed to get a backlog and everything. Organized practically everything is. Yeah, you see, this is why I play Minecraft, because I seem to get ungodly levels of lucky. Where'd my music go? Where'd the music gone? I lost the there we go. Yay! Alright. Truly the luckiest spawn, yes. That's the thing, you'll find I am definitely blessed with some sort of crazy luck. I don't know how it happened, but some days I just wake up and everything kind of works, and it's very nice when it happens. Okay, we've got a good start of a strip mine. I'll go until I break my pickaxe, actually. Okay, lapis. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's head back up. Boop, 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 boop. I'm in East Asia. Oh, sweet! There we go. Yay. Alright. Still day. Actually, having the little bar thingy is really useful for seeing what time it is without coming up. Right. Okay, so we got all that down. If I look, yeah, the trial chamber's somewhere around here-ish, I think. So we've got really good luck with that. I forgot what I came up to do. I was gonna do something I forgot. What bending would you choose? I would choose earth bending. Oh, that's a good question. Oh, I think probably water bending. I think water bending would be most in character for me. Actually, it makes me curious though. Chat. Everyone in chat. What powers would you pick if you were an avatar? Right, I was gonna build a house, that's what I was doing. Build a house, and also, we're still no closer to finding a village. I bet it's gonna be down here. I'm willing to bet. I'm not gonna bet money. I will bet a single gold coin, a shilling, but it's all down there. Okay, well, might as well go now. Oh, hi, Philippines represent hell yeah. Also, some days I may end up doing streams where it is just me quietly mining. I'm not sure how interested anyone would be in that, but it just sat in silence as I... Okay, that's cool. As I dig through the earth. Firebending always had an odd fascination with fire. Nice. Yeah, firebending always looked really, really cool in the show. I'd love to rewatch it one day. Funnily enough, I've never actually seen The Legend of Korra. Completely skipped that, because I think it came out when I was in a huge Transformers phase, so I was watching Transformers Prime, I think, at the time instead. I had no time for anything else in my life. Have a little bit of a sip of an energy potion. Airbending, flying will be will definitely be an experience, yeah. Flying would be so cool to do. We seem to be getting stupid unlucky with villages. Oh joy. Oh joy of joys. Waterbending 100% so useful, yeah. It definitely is. Transformers Prime was peak. I loved it. I loved it so much. I also quite enjoyed animated as well, but that came out like kind of at the tail end. It came out just when I started to watch TV really, so... Well, not when I started to watch TV. When I started watching those kinds of channels. Oh gosh! Oh no, I made it teeny. There we go. Alright. Airbending is so good on the books. Yeah, Airbend is a very OP. Yeah. I like your interest, Robyn. Thank you. I'd like to think I've led a very varied life. I've had a lot of interests over time. Beaks. Yeah, I'd almost say I think I have very, very boyish interests, I think. I've always kind of been a bit of a tomboy. I also used to quite like Bionicle as well. That was also a big one for me. I have actually considered doing Bionicle lore reading streams because I feel like I don't really know enough about the lore. Again, that was one of the ones that, again, was right at the tail end of when I would have been interested in it. So I'd love to try and get into it now properly. Ruthlessness is a mercy upon ourselves. Where am I going? Alright, I'm going the right way. I think we might have to do a cheeky little bit of opening chunk base because I have gone like hours trying to find villages and then I'll look and it'll be like, oh, there was one right next to me all along. So I think we might be a little bit cheeky and do that. Please do, when I be able to chat about it with friends, yes. Waiting for Bionicle to come back. Nah, it came back once. I think it's past its shot now. I like Hero Factory of Bionicle. Hell yes! Yeah, Hero Factory was actually at the time when I was able to get into it, and I loved Hero Factory. That was a big one for me. Might also read some of those books as well, because I actually have one of them. I have the... I think it's a Mirror World book. So I love... What's that Twitter meme? The, I made a dark, fucked up version of him. Or something like that. Again, excuse my French. I've been very good. I'm really bad for swearing. You wouldn't probably know it, but I'm terrible for swearing, so I've done really well. We've only got 2 in so far. That's great. I'm doing better. Alright, okay. Yeah, I think I might do a cheeky little. So I guess you didn't watch Epic the Musical. Any chance of reacting to it? I haven't watched it yet. I might. That might actually be a really good stream. I think I'd want to brush up on my my Greek. It's Greek and mythos it follows, right? I think I'd want to brush up on that a little bit and then enjoy it. I don't mind the French. The foul language. You know, I wonder where that came from. Because we always used to say it like, oh, excuse my French. Like, I don't really know where that originated. Because, like, how would you equate French with swearing? It's very strange. Greek, yes, yeah. Bionicle is such a- that's a lot of pale forests, yeah. Yeah, I got, a little bit of fun with that. We'll be fine. We'll be completely fine. That's gonna be really good for getting some creaking farms killing now. When I get around to those. What the heck? Yeah. Da 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 da. What the helly? Yeah, I think we're gonna be a little bit cheeky. Let me /seed. Okay, there we go. And then what I'll do is we're gonna open Chrome. I'm gonna pop it open. We're just gonna have a quick look at the map. Because why not? Okay, Chang. Base. Okay, I need to be sneaky about this. Let me just window. New window. I want it to capture my seed map. Yamps. Let me crop off my bookmarks because I don't want anyone to see all the stuff I have saved. It's only stupid stuff, but nonetheless. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's show you this here. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's take a little bit of a look. Okay. And I just need to put it into... I can actually show how Chunk Base works now, which is cool. Epic is kind of Homer's Odyssey adaptation, right? Okay. Honestly, I've managed to avoid quite a lot of it, so... Not that you can necessarily get spoilers for, for mythology at this point. Okay, let's see. So we are... Where are we? We are currently at... Let me see. 369, hell yeah, and 254. So, 369, 254. Go! Okay. Mushroom fields. That doesn't... Okay, that's... Huh. Did I put the seed in right? Because there could be a chance that I did put in a terrain mod and I forgot. 369254. Huh. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. 369254. There we go. Okay. This still doesn't look quite right. Hang on. Yeah, because some of this stuff is in roughly the right spot, so... Swamp. Oh, no, it is correct. It is correct. I'm stupid. I was looking at this and I was like, why is it bright green? Okay, yeah, this is accurate. So if I actually open the map right now... Yeah, that is. I'm just having a moment. There we go. Okay, so if we're here right now... Yeah, I think there is like a little bit of discrepancy, but it's close enough. So allegedly we've got mushroom fields up here where this is. Where's the nearest village supposed to be? Actually, we can filter this, so... Oh wow, we've actually picked quite a bad spot in terms of finding villages. Okay, let me hide all of those. Okay, so the nearest one should be up northish there. Yeah, no, we picked the one spot without any villages inside. That's brilliant. I am so good at this. I think we might take the boat. We're gonna go up here just to see if it actually has this mushroom island, and then we'll strafe towards the village. So, boop-a-doop, beep. There we go. Alright, yeah, so it was north, so that way. Yeah, so the mushroom island must be right here-ish. What time of day is it? Yeah, we'll wait for the day to roll over so we've got a full day to explore. There had to be some downside to this spawn, yeah. Sometimes you can just get hit with a little bit of bad luck, and for me, it is always with villagers. Let's clear all this off. I'm very excited to use all this leaf litter. It's very pretty. It gives Minecraft just that extra bit of dimension. Like, this is kind of the add-ons I like. This is like the extra sauce I'm up for. Okay, let's see. Let's move this down one. Alright, we've got a good bit of stone. I think we'll actually take some planks with us. Yeah, we'll take some planks. Just in case that's logs. I'm stupid. There we go. There we go. And now we watch the sunset. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Grab my drink. God, this chair is so incredibly noisy. It's so creaky, and I don't know how to fix it as well, because I have no clue where the screw under it went. And it's like far gone. Gives autumn vibes, but I like, yeah. Now this is an interesting question. Do you guys think that Minecraft would be better with seasons? Because a lot of people add seasons out of preference, but I feel like that would kind of get annoying with some gameplay. Like, especially because I like the farming stuff. I don't always like seasons because they can be a little bit annoying. Yeah, because one of my friends shared you on a Discord server of our VTuber friend, and I like being here. Yay! I'm glad you're enjoying your stay. Boop, come on, come on. Please. Please. Yay! Alright. Is it? I can't really hear it. That's good. It's super loud for me. It's probably about as loud as I'm speaking, but it might be just getting cut off, which is good. I think the aesthetics of seasons are good, but too many mechanics would be too much. Yeah, it's like, I really don't like, a lot of people really like to add water mods, or like drinking hydration mods, that's it. I find it so annoying, the prospect of having to like run around for your first day in a Minecraft world, trying to make like, a bottle of water or something to drink. Is so annoying, and I hate when mod packs add tough as nails because it's just not, ugh, just let me play the game. Biomes of pink, so no need, yeah. The thing is, realistically nowadays you can just put in a resource pack or a shader pack to make it look more seasonal, so there is always that as an option. Alright, let's see if this mushroom island is real. I usually add, I can't remember what it's called, it's like Unbound Horizons or something. And it just makes a giant model of the entire world around you so you can see for ages. But it takes up so much storage, it takes like a couple of gigabytes up, which is not great. Not great, not preferable. Hunger is enough, yeah. I get it, seasons could get in the way of some building plans, but it could be an interesting feature to add to the survival of the game, yeah. I almost wonder if I should add like more settings in a way to kind of customize it for that. Just because it is a sandbox game after all, it'd be nice if all of it was just kind of more modular. You could change more stuff. Have you watched Alien Stage? Yes, I do love Alien Stage. I've been reading the recent comics. Very cool. I love the storytelling in it. Yeah, I'm getting a feeling these mushroom biomes might not be real. Doing a little bit of doubt right now. Oh, dolphin. My one true fear is that I'm gonna look over and there's gonna be like an ocean temple somewhere near here. Oh, there it is! There it is! Okay, the map is accurate, the map is accurate. There it is! Yay, we got oh my god, that's a very tall mushroom. Oh, mushrooms! Yay! So many mushrooms! Neum. Okay, now we're gonna strafe over to where that village is. I just wanted to make sure it existed. Alright, let's see. So it should be... Oops. Should be somewhere up here-ish, I think, then, based on this. Because it was almost parallel. Almost. We played Don't Starve together. Ah, I've had that in my library for about at least 5 years now. It has been in my library for so long. I've been really wanting to play it. I don't think anyone I know actually has Don't Starve together, and it's a shame because it seems like a really cool game. I might actually play some solo runs of it soon. You're considering reacting to Karma when it releases? Maybe. I'm not sure how much reaction-y stuff I'll do. I think, well, every once in a while when something major comes up, I would really like to— oh, for— are you kidding me? Why? Oh guys, here's our designated ruin— here's our designated ocean monument. Yippee! Wow, that's— bang! 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 Everything! Sorry guys, I wanted this to be a bit more of a calm stream, but unfortunately the game's doing everything in its power to make me not calm. Oh dear. Worst fears realized, yep. Screw you, I hate you. I hate you. I'm glad you're covered in crap, because screw you. Alright, can I see a village? If— doth there be village? It is hard to play solo, but it is the most complete and fun version of Don't Starve, right? Yeah, because I remember watching YouTubers play it years ago, and it always looked so fun. Still no village, yeah. I'm getting a little bit worried. Please, village. Please don't be a seed without villages. Actually, if I open the— let me open map, seed map again. Okay, let's see, where is this? This is— oh, I think it's a little bit higher. I think I'm like going way too low. Yeah. So it is further up northish. There's supposed to be like a hammer bit that sticks out up here. Even in your high energy, you have a calm vibe, yeah. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what it is. I've just never really been like super hype. I've always been very, very chilled. That's why there's no village. You spawned in what they'd call no man's land, yep. Which can be nice, because then you can at least clear it out a little bit more. Oh, that's big. Oh, that's really— oh! Oh, I love a good bit of world breaking. That's always very fun. But yeah, it's funny though, because it kind of reflects as well in the stuff I watch. I don't often— yep, there we go, that should be the big hammery bit with it. A lot of the VTubers I watch are also like either very calm or just full chaos. I think I probably watch more gremlins than I do chill people. I have my own chill energy, I don't need any more. Alright, yeah, should be up here. When you don't find a village, you have to make your own. It's healing zombie villager time. Yeah. I mean, we saw one earlier, so at least we know. We know we get— yay! It's there! It is so close. It is so nearly there. Oh, this is such a W. Hell yeah! Can we get a W in chat, guys? Pheasants! There we go. Alright. Hooray! Oh, I'm finally free. I can finally leave. Okay. What we'll do is we're gonna yoink any useful workbenches, but now we know this is here, we can use this for our first farms and stuff. The mention of full chaos brings to mind a certain monarch, yes. Yeah, I wish gremlins so they can fill me with energy, yeah. Sometimes you can find really good VTubers who just are so infectious in their energy. And that can be really nice depending on like the vibe you need in the current moment. Here, let's yoink all those. Yeah, we'll do a good old looting session, I think. Time to steal, yes! Thieving time, thieving time. I'm going to yoink all of your stuff and you cannot stop me. Alright. Yeah, because usually what I do is I don't even bother with making a bed. I try and find a village as first priority. Yeah, I'll take another bundle. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, no. Alright, it's gotta be some stuff up here. Let's just be like a teeny tiny village with like nothing in it. Alright, more food. Yippee! Oh, this is a teeny village. Oh, this is a micro village. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. I can't loot in these conditions. How am I supposed to loot anything? Yeah, this village is definitely getting turned into the farm village. These people should probably enjoy the sunlight while they can experience it, because they won't have it for very long. I think it'd be nice to stick the farms a little bit away from where I'm staying, just because I always have the issue of having giant, ugly behemoths of farms, and I just don't want to look at it. I don't want to see it. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we got, yeah, it's definitely a village. It's definitely a village that exists, I guess. village and a half. Fraction of a village. Maybe a quarter one. Like little yippies. Yeah! Love a good old yippee. Oh well. Damn. I think we'll definitely, next time I'll look at where the other villages are and we can try and go yoink some stuff from them. I'll actually check out this ruined portal real quick just in case there's anything good here, but I doubt it. Very doubtful. Yippee! Hello Luca, welcome, welcome. It's not pillage time and plotting crimes against Minecraft villagers time, yes. Oh, this is huge. I've never seen one this big before. Where is the... Is there a chest? Yes, there is. Never seen one this huge before, that's crazy. I'll take boots. I'll take iron nuggies. Oh, obsidian, that means we can do that portal. Oh, that's this is perfect. Oh, we've gotten really lucky. Maybe I should start maybe I should start streaming some gacha games. Maybe that is my true calling. Let's see, which way are we going? Okay. Whoop. Sally Face fan. No, Sally Face is one of those where I remember it being out when I was a kid and I never really watched anyone play it. So I think I could play it now and have a completely blind experience. Small alts to collect taxes later, yes. Did that say the golden shovel was cursed? Yes. I think it has Curse of Vanishing, which means it'll vanish when I die. Which is a little bit of a shame, but because it's gold, it's like, yeah. I guess we can lose it. There's no skin off my back. Alright, how far are we? Oh, we've got a little bit of a journey. Oh, okay, we'll be fine. Keep pressing on, we will be perfectly fine. Oh, honey. Definitely try and claim some bees. I'm not sure where I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna stick to like this initial map area for building. And we'll probably do like a big ol' base, big ol' super base. Like the Nicki Minaj song. Oh hey, spruce trees, that's nice. Okay, I'm getting passively aware of that. Oh gosh, what was that? I can't check. Oh no, thank you for whatever that was. I assume that was a sub. Hang on. Let me... Whoop. No, it won't tell me. Oh no. This is the thing, I'm still learning YouTube, so I'm really bad at like, really bad at figuring out what's what. Welcome, Simone! Same one, I believe? Is Minecraft real? Maybe. It might be real. There's a slim chance it could be, but I don't know yet. I was just thinking, maybe I could do, when we get really far into this world, I could do like 100 days. Summary of everything we've done. Speed run. I will tell you guys, I am starving right now. I'm so hungry. So I might run off to get a little bit of a nibble, a little bit of a snack. Oh hell yeah, we made it just in time. Perfect. Yay! Smooth. You know what? Real world isn't made of cubes. Well, we did have an AR game for a little bit, so who am I to say? Alright. Okay, so we've got sunrise. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna be speedrunning. I'm gonna be so fast you won't even know what's hit you. So let's put the Zelda it's in the background while I run. Whoops. Boom. 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 Minecraft on the AR game, yes, for a very short bit. Is Steve canonically Jack Black? It depends on who you ask. Personally, no. Go to my... because health is for first, yes. Alright guys, I will be back in a minute. I'm gonna leave this lovely... this lovely Zelda, not Minecraft, video playing for now. I will be back in a minute. Whee! Yippee! Oh! Whoa! Mr. Already chat from when she was cutting that tree down. Don't worry, we're gonna cut down more trees. Oh, I got a bag of crisps for now. Oh, nice. Might fall asleep to the music. Is very peaceful at 7 in the morning, yes. Oh, okay. Oh. Just ran up and downstairs, so... Welcome back. Yeah! We can get back into the game now. Do. So I think our next call will deforestation time, yes. What I want to do is we're going to build a little announcement board thing, I think. And it will function as a little reminder board for myself, so every few streams we can set some goals of things I need to build and work along it. So, come on. There we go. Alright. Throw all this stuff in the chest so I can clean my inventory. Okay, let's craft these up real quick. Oop. I just realized we got double music. Let me pause that real quick. There we go. There we go. Alright. Oop. Let's make our consignment board. Alright. But yeah, I reckon if I do any gorilla streams, it'll probably be Minecraft. Just so I can keep working on this world. Alright, even though I don't want gold, we've got some gold. Okay, let's make a fence. For a little board. Okay, we've got all our wood. Yeah. Alright. Let's do boop, boop, boop. This is definitely gonna be a... Whoops. Oh, wait, we're out. This is definitely gonna be a slow burner of a project. I am gonna take my time on it. I don't want to rush through building anything too much. Alright, let's make some... It's gonna be really hard to read those. What have I got? Yeah, we'll use oak. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. 6 science, nice. Alright, let's put the board right... Oops. Right here. Oh, hello, kitty. I think the cat is finally leaving. Hello, Raina. Yes. Don't worry, I'm now back for a little bit. Okay, so... If I just... Oh, this looks so ugly. Oh, this looks awful. Alright. Let's, Oh. How do we make this look less ugly? Hang on, first off, let me put the signs on it. I think it's too long. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna look atrocious. Oh. Okay. Okay, Minecraft. Oh no, the cat just... He got up and he moved to sit behind me. And he's directly by my wheel. We both left here as I ran to get a snack. So I was hungry. A little bit of munchies. I think when I've done stream I might make myself a quesadilla. I do have a good old quesadilla right now. It works for now. No, we need to... This needs to be better. Good heavens. We'll do... Maybe not? Oh god. I may have gotten worse at building in recent time, but I can't let myself get this bad. Yeah, we've got nothing to make it look good. Okay. We'll make do. Put... Okay. We'll put... Boop. And a boop. There we go. Okay, so, number 1. Let's... Light... This is gonna be terrible. Light that portal. 2. Make food farm. For all the foods that we need. I'm gonna change that P because I don't need it to be capital. There we go. Okay, light the puddle, make food farm. That tickles. We're synced. Give me one quesadilla. I could make you one. An omelet for breakfast and now I want quesadilla. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'll probably do a cheese and I think we've got oh, what's it called again? The spicy sausage that's not pepperoni. Why is it completely left me? I was just looking at it earlier. Okay, free. Okay guys, I am terrible with Nether Fortresses. I get so terrified of them, so we're gonna actually do it. I'm gonna commit to it. And we're gonna get our stuff. We're gonna actually go to the end. So, go to end. We're gonna try and do this. I'm gonna be big and brave. I'm gonna be big and very brave. Chorizo, thank you. Yes, chorizo, that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, 5. Villager. Baji Iron Farm. Now this is the only issue is when it comes to iron farms, you really need it right next to you. And those villages are all way up there, so I guess it'd be better to build up there because then I could put like house and stuff here instead, but I'm kind of attached to this island now. I'm kind of attached to here. I think we'll make like a secondary base up here just so we're right next to this, so this can just be the starting island, this just can be a little basic area, so iron farm. Build. My music is gone. Oh no, there we go. Okay, build. Second base. Second. Ace base. There we go. Nice. I dig hole and hope the best, yes. Here I am, just building houses out of dirt. Yeah, we will be trying our best. We'll be trying our best. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, is there anything else we need other than these things? That doesn't look good. I hope you don't try and come to my island. Stay away. Okay, so those are the first 3 things that I want to do. These are all like the essential things. Not in order, I'll probably do like 1, 2, 5, 6, and then these ones. And then heading into a work meeting. Oh, you have a good stream. Thank you. See you next time. Yes. Probably. I'm not sure when I'll be back. Probably like tomorrow or the day after. But yes, thank you for coming. I really want to build a big farm. Big old farm. Big farm with all animals in game. We'll make that one of the big goals because that's going to take a while to get every single animal, but I think that'd be really cool to do. 8. Block museum. I think getting a block museum would be really nice. Alright, and then I need one more thing now. Probably end stream actually because I want to make a big lunch. I'm very peckish. It's already 2 o'clock. I think I'll come up with the last project next time, you know? I have a little bit of a mill over for it, but this is gonna be our main goals for this world. You're really rude, you know. I'm trying to like send everyone off and you're like... Can you die, please? Die, please, thank you. Anyway, now we're not interrupted. These are all our goals for this series, I think, so far. We'll definitely keep adding to this. The block museum's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try and get like 1 of each block. That's gonna be a little bit painful. Time flies when you're Robin Woods, yes. Yes, I think we're gonna cap off for now. We've done so much in, what is it, 2 hours? Wow, look at all this stuff we've done. Look at all these major things we've done. We've achieved so much. House. Signs. Crazy sea. We've done what we can. We've done our best. We've done our best. But I should be back. I'm thinking I will queue another stream this week. It will be Skyrim. We will be doing a little bit of Skyrim, I think, and maybe I was considering doing a Frankenstein reading. I'm not sure how interesting that will be, but Frankenstein reading, and I'm praying I can get the server set up soon. Really want to get Discord server set up by the end of this week, but I want to make some emotes. I want to make some cool looking emotes before I fire it up. So many things to explore, yes. I am so scared of Minecraft for some reason. I'm terrible at playing on my own, but I'm hoping I'm hoping this will push me out of bed. I'm hoping I can be brave. I can be big and brave. Skyrim, ooh, yes. Unmodded Skyrim because I'm lazy and I don't want to... There are a lot of things I would rather do than mod Skyrim. Interesting readings as well. Okay. I've got a few books. I've also got Dr. Faustus. I will be just doing books I know aren't protected by copyright, so I can just read them without worry. But yeah, those will be very soon. Discord I will come, yes. And when I make the Discord server, you'll know because I'll put up an actual waiting room with the weekly schedule. I've been putting it off. I've been putting it off for making the server, so those will appear very soon. They'll appear very, very soon. You can mod Skyrim. Yes. Yes, you can, unfortunately. Unfortunately, you can mod Skyrim to the regret of the internet. Skyrim Frankenstein reading sounds awesome, yes. But yes, I will catch you all very, very soon. Thank you so much for coming. God knows when I'll do another Gorilla stream of this. I'll probably... for all you know, I might cue a Gorilla stream tonight and play it. You never know. You never ever know when Robyn Woods will be back.